start to study the Word of God and to look for God in each of the Bible verses that we're going to read. So we started from Genesis 1 and now we are in Genesis 6, where we the previous studies we have studied about how God was so patient and kind and understanding towards mankind, because even though we chose to rebel against him, we're not sorry of what we did. He still made a way to save us. So that's the character of Christ, and that's the character of God. Now we will move on to Noah. Although multiple times, although a lot of times humankind displeased God, God is still there for us. So it's not true that God is looking at us, waiting for us to make a mistake, or waiting for him to judge us. But it's not him. God is always trying to save us. Okay, so what happened now when Noah came? So it's Genesis 6, 9 till 12. It says here, Noah pleases God. This is the genealogy of Noah. Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God, and Noah begot 3 sons. He's got Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was so corrupt. The earth was also corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. So God looked upon the earth, and indeed it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted their way on the earth. Okay, so in here, the Bible is trying to describe how corrupt the earth was, how they chose their own will, their own desires to do what they want, and they did not follow the Lord. That's why there was from Adam and Eve until Noah, there was a very fast downward trend of events where the man was cursed. They chose to disobey God's law, and this is the consequence. This is the consequence of disobeying. We were cursed, and we knew what was good and evil. So what happened? We can't handle them. We always choose the bad things, just like what we have, just like what is actually mostly happening nowadays. We choose our own will, we choose our own desire, we do what we want, we don't follow the Lord. So what is the consequence? A confused generation. We don't know what is right and wrong already. We don't know what is morality, because they took away the 10 commandments, or they took away the Bible itself. Okay, so what happened? God looked upon the earth. If God is really not a loving God, he can just, like in a click of a finger, he can just destroy the earth and make a new one, because it's all corrupt. There's nothing good in it. But he saw hope. He saw Noah. Noah is still righteous and just, and still communicating with him. So even though, let's say, the tomato, 98% or 99% of the tomato is really deserves the trash, it needs to be tossed, but no, God saved it. That's us. So thank you for being with me once again, and hopefully we will still continue to seek God in each of the Bible verses that we read. Bye.